Hello, Shadowcat back with more Rogue Trader. And last time we were here, we explored this! And some other stuff over here. And some more stuff back there too. We explored a lot, and apparently missed a few things, but I don't care too much. I figure it's probably not that important anyway. I hope at least. Maybe it was. I don't know. Anyway, we did a lot of exploring. We interacted with all the machines around here. Yes, we had to interact with the machine spirit, and turns out I'm a bit of a mechanicus myself, so I was actually able to do that really well. So far, we haven't come across anything that we couldn't do. I don't know if it's because I got the difficulty set too low or what the deal is, but regardless, we're doing really good. And now that the elevator's working, we're going to go up and we're going to rescue this guy's lady navigator person. So, yeah, should be good. I don't know what's waiting up there, but I'm sure it's going to be bad. So, let's just get the bad times rolling, right? See, this is why you don't play with the warp. Not even once. The pale figure with unnaturally long limbs covers her face with her hands, which are deformed with talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood that continually streams from her scarlet-misted eyes. Her spiny gills, slightly hidden under her disheveled hair, twitch nervously at your approach. Only now do you realize the third eye on the young woman's forehead, hidden by the jeweled ornament, and when your eyes meet, you sense overwhelming, soul-smothering power. As the otherworldly creature's gaze slides over you, your entire core shudders in terror. Flashes of past warped nightmares re-emerge from the shadows of your memory and paralyze your will. You gasp for air, in terror, drowning under the crushing wave of pain. You cannot catch your breath. Hot tears burn your cheeks. Why is this happening? Why is it happening to you? Why do you feel so lonely and in so much pain? Do these feelings even belong to you? Idira emits something between a moan and a drawn-out whimper. Ah! It as if my own little pals weren't bad enough. Now this one's barging in my head. Somebody stop her. Heresy. Argenta looks at the tall figure with a strange mixture of anger and sadness. Then she lowers her head and her white hair veils her face. This has to be the lady. And I happen to have enough persuasion that I can do this. Just please stop. Test succeeded. She wearily shakes her head and lets out a drawn-out sound between a sob and a howl of a small wounded animal. What is happening? Is someone calling my name? Are all the betrayers dead already? And you? Who are you? Well, I mean, since we're doing introductions, I am Shadowcat von Valencius. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Unease settles over her features and she nods cautiously. Pardon my manners. I did not expect to make such a gracious acquaintance in such a time of great sorrow for our house. What is this? I feel faint. The heavy-set old man who has been kneeling nearby erupts into low sobs. His eyes, swollen from crying, dart desperately around the room. The child, Lady Cassia, where are you? Sacred child, throne preserve. Despite his venerable age, the Navigator leaps up and rushes to the young woman's side. You. He shifts, revealing his face to you. It is threaded with jet black veins, and his bulging milky eyes bear a striking resemblance to those of a dead fish. A sickly sweet scent assaults your nostrils as if the man's flesh was rotting inside his decaying husk. My eyes fail me, for they are unable to make you out as either enemy or ally. I am warning you, one wrong move will bring the wrath of House Orselio down upon your head. Watch out, Lord Captain! This one is so deranged it's making the Whisperers shriek like crazy. He might just open that eye of his. Threatening the head of the dynasty is a grave offense, esteemed, whoever you are. Okay. Well, I have options here because I can actually talk to people. Everyone just stop threatening people for a moment. I mean you no harm, I just came here to seek the Navigator's aid. I'll grant that you do not look like pirates who have come coveting the riches of a wrecked station, or like the scoundrels in Felic's service. So who are you? I am Shadowcat von Valencius, rogue trader. Oh wait, should I do that? Or should I have my seneschal do that? Oh, I'm not sure what the protocol here is. He's a navigator. Should I speak to him as an equal? No. I am a rogue trader. I have people do these things for me. Abelard, do it. Her ladyship, rogue trader Shadowcat von Valencius, heir to the greatest protectorate in the Cronus Expanse and bearer of the sacred warrant of trade, extends her greetings. Now that's how it's done. Another rogue trader in our corner of the galaxy. Interesting. Your kind always make an appearance in desperate times, ready to cut a deal that benefits one side alone. Given that you have not so far drawn your weapons, your intentions are probably peaceful. And so, House Orselio now asks a service of you. Save the life of the child in exchange for the future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer. Think on it. You can make yourself an ally or an enemy of our house today. You decide. Okay, I need to know some information. What is going on here? What is this curse? He frowns. Curse? You do not understand the sacred gift given to our child. When a child is sad, we all weep. When the child smiles, we all laugh. And when the child wants blood, the world turns crimson. The child's will is the will of great Tisiphone, for she is the heir of House Orselio. And they call me dangerous with my witchcraft, Idira mutters. I want to know what has happened between you and Felic. Felic is my wayward student. He came to Urak 5 as a callow youth. I personally mentored him and entrusted him with the care of the child. He was like a son to me. He proved to be just another traitor. He sought to steal our most precious treasure, the heir of our house, our sacred child, to revel in power with others like him, casting our house into the abyss, to pervert the centuries-long traditions of our family. You can see the fruits of his villainy for yourself. He's decided he was not bound by his duty or to the legacy of the house of our great Novators, Tisiphone Orselio, who led our house to prosperity for countless years. Foolish boy. The renegades clouded his mind. They sought to seize control of the dynasty before the sacred child had come of age and taken up the Novator's throne. So choose, whose side are you on? A murdersome traitor, or a lawful scion of a noble house? Well, he hasn't attacked me, and he does seem to be protecting the child. And even if he is dangerous, I'm pretty sure we can kill him anyway. I trust him a lot more. He doesn't set up the hairs on the back of my neck. What service do you need? Save the sacred child. Take her away from the station. I fear I do not have long left. A bluish rivulet trickles down the old man's chin, and he wipes the mutated blood brusquely away from with his sleeve. You glimpse a strange burn of his flesh under his clothing. The slightest movement must be causing him unbearable pain. Save the child. Deliver her safely to Regent Aronto, acting head of House Orselio in the Cronus Expanse. Rest assured that the reward will be worth your effort. I know we came here for a navigator, but after everything we've seen, I have reservations about this girl. Argenta looks to Cassio, and a painful furrow appears in her brow. Such a fragile thing with such a heavy burden upon her shoulders. You do realize that Felix accused you of treachery. Why should I trust you? Although, I suppose, if it's true that he was a student and he betrayed them, that's pretty much, it's pretty much, set and done. I think we'll do it. We'll do this service for him. Is that so? Please share your thoughts. Okay. So, my options here are actually not what I expected. I could bring Cassia to Felic, but I don't want to. And Cassia should remain here? I don't want that either. He asked me to take her. So the only option left would be that Felic is a monster. I guess we'll do it that way. And we'll deliver the child as promised. Theobald dips his head in favor of the proposition. Allies are always welcome, even temporary ones. I will revive the child. Do not be alarmed. The power of House Acilio's heir will help us destroy our enemies and shield us from Felix's Navigator forces. But you, rest for a time before the battle. I mean, we're in pretty good shape here. Let's just do a quick little double check here. Let's look at weapons. So, I'm still using this little stub revolver. Honestly, I don't have anything better. 6 to 8, 3 to 4, 7 to 12. This is technically better. Okay, there we go. I'll take that. That's about the best I can do. As for you, you've got a staff, and you've got a couple of last pistols. That's fine. We've already took care of you. And you have a chainsword that does 7 to 9. This is just a regular sword. A Mars pattern sword. This is actually better. Here, have a better sword. And you got a last pistol. So, that's good. Okay, now what about armor? Seneschal's trusty carapace is better than this. And better than this. What about you? Your mesh chestplate is better. What about you? You've got an armored body glove. This flak chestplate is kinda better. A little bit. Or a carapace chestplate. This carapace chestplate is actually better. So we're going to put this on you. There you go. Congratulations. Oh, wonder what this is. Oh, it's accessories. And then for me, I'm currently wearing an armored body glove. And this is actually a little bit better. Just a little bit. Okay, accessories. I'm already wearing gloves. And there's a mantle of heroism. Requires iconoclast, but I believe that I can wear that. However, Each heroic act in battle increases the wearer's dodge by 20% until the end of combat. Well, honestly, the Rogue Trader's Code is not doing much good because I don't get that close to anything. This might actually be a little bit more beneficial. As for you, Gloves of Endurance? No. Noble Silk Gloves? More Persuasion. Sure, why not? You, Gloves of Endurance? Probably not. I think I'm going to give them to you because you actually get beat up a lot. Grenades and other things. A medikit? You already have a medkit. You need a medkit, though. I'm going to go ahead and give you grenades. You're going to get a grenade. You're going to get a grenade. You've got fire grenades. You take a fire grenade, and you take a fire grenade. And what are these? Machine right sets, oils and cognitograms. No, that's all right. And melta charges. You like to blow stuff up. Here, have a melta. No? Okay, never mind then. What's this stuff? Okay, never mind. This is just cargo. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are as good as we're going to get. I think we're ready. What's this? Well, no one appears to be living in the cage. Somebody still filled the trough with dried fruit and fresh water. Okay. Is there anything else in here that we should be aware of? What's this? As if the painting was rendered by several different hands, the timid, uncertain lines are interlaced with rough and furious strokes coming together in arcane shapes. Creepy. Okay, then. Oh, there is stuff over here. The luxurious feast was left untouched. We've got an ancient Rosarius pieces. It's all just cargo. Well, I mean, we are a trader, so cargo's good. What's over here? The Lady Navigator's private library brimmed with essays, novels, and personal accounts from the trailblazing explorers of the Imperium. Okay. I think we're ready to go. So let's do this. It's about time we repay those who betrayed our house. Come! Rogue traitor, you treasonous worm. I knew I should have killed you. That is enough, boy. You betrayed the child, our house, and Tisiphone herself. Surrender. I am the savior of our house. I am prepared to pay the ultimate price. Kill them.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Stand your ground.
Okie dokie then. Time for us to, find some place to hide. Okay. You. I am moving you up to here. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to move you anywhere. I'm gonna wait and see how things play out. Except for you. You're coming up here. Actually, Actually, no, I'm going to move you back here because didn't we get you that new thing where you can run? Discolored visions, summary features, archetypes. Impetus. Damage is increased by 9 when it's used from 5. Yeah, okay. So no, I don't want to move you really far up there. I want to move you back here so that you can run and really hit him. Ready? Okay, Argenta. There's some bad guys over here. Do you want to deal with them? Yeah, take care of these guys.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, wait, you were using that gun. Well, that didn't work out exactly the way I expected it to. I mean, it was a good shot, don't get me wrong. Wrong gun, though. I can help, though. Oh, he's running back to cover. That's inconvenient for me.
I must not falter.
Duty prevails!
Okay, your turn. Believe it or not, this actually kind of works out for you. Because you can hit all three of them at once. Do it.
Anything else?
There we go. As for anything else... Can you see him?
On it.
Yes, you can. That's more damage against him for you.
Moving out!
What is the ringing?
My faith strengthens me. Stay vigilant.
Okay, Abelard. Unfortunately, I don't think you can actually reach him now with the charge, can you? No, you cannot. But that's okay. That's okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move up to there, and then charge him?
That's not the Seneschal's job.
No. Move up to here, and then charge?
My place is at the
Yes! Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Hit him again. That ought to keep him busy. And then if I can give you another turn, you might just kill him outright. And we can end this fight before it gets too bad. My turn. It's exactly what I need to do. Moving up. Yes, I know I'm not in cover. This rogue trader does not need cover. You,
It's as good as done.
serve me, my seneschal. And I
Who if not
command
me?
you to bring
I'll make it
him
happen.
down. Is there anything else I can do that might end this? I don't think so. Only on a critical hit.
At your beck and call.
Which you didn't get. But you will endure. The odds are low, but maybe.
I'll see to it perfectly.
Nope, I missed. I never hit anything.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
By the Emperor.
Weather the storm.
Follow my lead. Break their morale.
Oh, a Cassius Medicae. Good shooting.
Follow my lead.
Bad shooting.
Follow my lead.
And yet somehow even worse shooting. Doesn't matter though. Argenta, get up here. And then, what is this? Dead-eye shot. 50% bonus. Kill him. 95% chance.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Eradicated.
Got him. Does that end the fight for us? Your master is dead. Okay, I'm gonna have you get into cover around here. And then shock him.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Gone. There's another guy over there, but yeah, whatever.
Anything else?
Okay, next.
To the heretics.
Okay, wow. Didn't expect that. Abelard. You cannot charge there, but you may be able to charge from here. And then charge this guy.
I took care of this one.
Bam! Done. Now, we can go ahead and shoot that guy.
Victory is imminent.
Well, you missed on the first shot, but you know what? You followed up and good job. Good enough. And then as for me, there's just one guy left. I may regret this, so I won't do it. Why would I do it?
On it.
Voice of command.
I'll make it happen.
Destroy him.
But of course.
Are you still alive?
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Oh, I didn't want to reload. I thought that was going to be the sword button. Never mind. Somebody else handle this guy.
Step aside. The Navigator is coming.
My faith strengthens me.
Of everybody in this room, can somebody hit this guy? Thank you. Theobald coughs up bluish blood. The armor plate on his chest is perforated in a few places.
Burden, child. Survive. Return to the fold of your house as your destiny demands.
No! Don't leave me alone in this violet-brown haze! Wake up! Your mistress is giving you an order! Do you hear me?
Oh, she is not old enough.
He was a fine seer of the war. He fought for his mistress until the end.
Yeah, no. Enough's enough. I've had my fill of waterworks, thank you.
Okay. I mean, look, we need to get out of here. Forgive the urgency, but we need to go.
But this is my home. What are you going to do to me?
Okay. So, the original agreement was that I was supposed to take her somewhere. I mean, I guess I still am. Do I do this properly, or do I do it casually? I'm going to take the third option. Let us aid one another. Become my navigator, and I will restore you to House Urselio at the earliest opportunity.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Yurak 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orselio.
Well, I mean, hey, I'm actually in need of a lot of crew. So, yeah, let's take everybody we can.
Accompanying a rogue trader on their travels is an honor for any navigator. Let us go. I can no longer bear the sight of the deathly pale shadows that drape the bodies of the fallen.
Okay, I think we just got our navigator and we just replenished our crew. Now, much as I hate to be a grave robber, well, let's be honest, no I don't. I don't hate this at all. What do we have? Revolvers, staffs, good to have, armor body gloves, Thrice Pioneer's bracers, and tactical goggles. Take them. What about over here? Last guns and armor. We leave nothing behind. Shotgun and chest plate. There's the button. We've got shotgun and chest plate. More guns and armor. More guns and armor. By the time we're done with this, we will be able to outfit an entire army. But alright, we're done here. Let's get back to the ship. Lord Captain, Lady Navigator, welcome aboard. The Sanctum Navis has been prepared for the communion ritual, but if the Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarters first... Your heart starts beating furiously, your breath comes short and choppy, your fingertips tingle unpleasantly. You notice that Vigdis is shivering slightly and the crew are glancing around in puzzlement, searching for the source of the sudden wave of unease. Without even looking at the Voxmaster, Cassia waves her away. First, I wish to speak with the rogue trader. Leave us. Of course. When you are ready for the ritual, please let me know. Cassia sweeps her pensive gaze over the Voxmaster, then, lowering her lashes, slightly turns to you. Okay. So, I have options here, but seemingly there's a ritual. What is this ritual? I doubt the uninitiated could understand the mysteries of navigation, but I shall try to explain the essence of it. I must merge my mind and will with the machine spirit of the ship, so that I become one with the vessel. After that, I use the House Orselio ritual, which I am loath to reveal to you, to free my mind of all errant thoughts. And then... Then it is time for me to open my third eye and peer into the depths of the warp itself. Along the nightmarish visions, mirages, and creatures of the abyss, only the light of the Emperor is the truth that will lead me from star to star, from system to system. Oh, the light. The guiding thread, so fine it can slip from one's grasp at any moment. But you have nothing to worry about. The navigators of House Arcelio never lose their course. Alright then, what did you want to speak about? After a few moments of hesitation, she lets out a small exhale and raises her pointed chin. I have not yet thanked you for saving me on the station. My thoughts were clouded with so much mournful ash when Theobald's heart stopped. But you acted honorably and did not exploit me in my wretched position, and for that I am immeasurably grateful. I am also grateful that you saved my servants, especially my valet. Uve served me on the station for more than 5 years, much longer than any who preceded him. He knows how to properly attend me during my journeys in the Immaterium, and what to serve me for breakfast. His presence envelops me in a cloak of amber. But now I am ready to go to the Sanctum Navis and perform the sacred rite. I require brushes, canvas, and the best paints you have on board. But no red. Okay, yeah, if that's what you need, then sure. I will make sure you have all the necessary supplies. I shall take my leave of you for the duration of the rite. I ask that you do not follow me. Few can survive the gaze of my warp eye when it is opened. Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between Lady Navigator and the bridge, and may the Emperor's light help us all. The Voxcaster in the Sanctum Novus picks up the cessation of close, pious chanting and the metallic clicking of implants. Then the serene voice of the Lady Navigator breaks the silence. Initiating communion ritual. Come here, Uwe. The exulting ring of metal freed from its scabbard, the low sob of the servant, the rhythmic drip of liquid on canvas, the faint whisper of the brush. Go! And you hear footsteps hurrying away. I see violet vortexes lashing on an ocean with a million flails, and umber shadows spinning over the surface in a fiery dance, a storm rising above foaming waters, armadas drowning in fog. The path from one end to another cannot be seen. And here, beyond the wall of glass, a daughter forsaken by her father yearns for her brother, and the sun's pale disk goes in tireless pursuit. Of her? No, of me. Its frozen rays lie that spring is here. The light is deadened. The great ruler is gone. My abject apologies for cutting off the broadcast, Lord Captain. I have never heard the warp speaking through a navigator before. The connection is restored now. It will not happen again. Okay. Voxmaster, see to it that you receive 5 lashes for this show of clumsiness. What happened to Cassia? Soul-shredding screams drown out the Vox transmission. The servants in the Sanctum Nabis are howling and shrieking in wild beasts, moaning in pain, their throats raw from the strain. And then, sudden silence. The dull thud of dropping bodies proclaims their fate. It appears the servants were part of the Lady Navigator's rites. As it was for her predecessor, I will arrange for the bodies to be removed from the Sanctum Navis after the ritual. Or what is left of them. Rogue Trader, I feel I have unfortunate news. Endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing what should be the whole in two. And my sight cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor as clearly as before. I cannot turn around. My brush only draws me onward. The way is blocked. By the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. Your vessel's temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely even for a second. It is as if The depths of the ship house not only machine spirits, but something other. Now I will retreat to my chambers to recover my strength. Send for me if you need me. Lord Captain, congratulations on acquiring a Navigator. Please spare me a few moments of your time, as there are several matters that require your attention. First of all, I wish to report to you on the condition of the station, Uric 5. Had you opted to begin your visit in the Ryket system with a different destination, the station would have become critically unstable. Fortunately, the decision to immediately visit the representatives of the Navis Nobilite brought us precious time. We either focus our efforts on disassembling the station and procuring technological components for our own vessel, or attempt to save as many valuables as we can. I don't care about the jewelry. Take what you need to repair the ship. As you command, Lord Captain. With your permission, I would also like to remind you that we are still looking for an Engineer Prime. Both the vessel and its machine spirits are in desperate need of oversight by an experienced tech priest. We are also missing some crew, and much more importantly, we have not yet located Hendrix von Kalux, the right hand of the Lord Inquisitor. Now, we know for certain he was not on Uric 5, so we should keep this in mind when making future plans. Thank you. That will be all for now. As it pleases you, Lord Captain. Okay, and just like that, we are done here. So, before we move on to anywhere else, I think we need to go ahead and take a break. So, if you want to see where we end up next, and we do have options, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time these videos come out. If you know someone else, or if you know somebody else who's also into either Warhammer 40k or RPGs in general, then go ahead and share this video with them. But if you just like me, like what I do, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time for more Rogue Trader. Till then, take care.